today, let's talk about it. YouTube MGF called out TNA, Impact, and Carlos, the director, the owner at this point, saying you don't want to pay your people. Let's talk about this, YouTube. It's getting really heated and hot. And we love the gossip, don't we? But let's talk about it. Well, Nic Nemeth and TNA are afraid of the AEW World Champion. Shame-o Carlos doesn't care about the fans or his rosters getting paid. This is on X. I'll still be there. Creator Pro. That's who he tagged. Let's see if Nikki still has the balls to show up to Long Island. In the meantime, I'm in Canada, anciently waiting to hear God Kenny Omega try to convince the world I'm not going to whoop his ass on April 12th. So, we have it. He is calling out Carlos because Carlos, it has been reported everywhere, the wrestling blog sites recently, that he recently pulled Moose from appearing at a show. Let me not just gossip about it. Let me pull it up. Fightful.com, YouTube, and by the way, please like and follow. I post pro wrestling news at least 3 times a week. I will be live tomorrow, 15 minutes after TNA, for a live review on the page. But Fightful.com, MJF Shame-o Carlos doesn't care about the fans or his roster getting paid. Already tweeting and getting headlines. Already. So Fightful just posted this. On Wednesday, it was reported that Moose was pulled from his booking at MLP Multiverse during WrestleMania weekend. TNA President Carlos cited partner conflicts as to why he was pulled. So a lot of people are saying, what could this be? Because again, TNA has to approve their bookings before they get booked and, sign the dotted line that they'll be there, right? So these indie promotions, they usually have an agreement with the indie stars and the TNA AEW stars on when they'll arrive, and they usually have each other's words and sign something. That's what I think the belief is. So this is sudden due to partner conflict. A lot of people, YouTube, are assuming it's because WWE, TNA is WWE's bitch. That's what a lot of people are saying. We like to keep it here real and raw. So here we keep it real and raw. Sorry, AEW's in the background, so that's why I'm a little bit distracted. My apologies, YouTube. But let's keep on going. Is this true? Is TNA WWE's bitch? Are we tired of this partnership? Are we tired of TNA always trying to be on WWE's good graces? Is this an example of this, that the Moose can't wrestle due to allegedly him trying to fight an AEW wrestler? I don't think it was MJF, but it could have been MJF. But is this due to an AEW star wrestling Moose and they don't really want to get in the bad graces of WWE TNA? They want their resources, right? So that could be a reasoning. But a lot of people aren't thinking about Scott D'Amore. I think MLP is the promotion that he runs. And last time I checked, I think he even said on the Chris Van Vliet podcast /YouTube that he wanted to purchase TNA and offer them a price offer. He offered them a price he was willing to pay. They didn't agree. He wanted to run TNA. He did have a big vision. I will say he had a lot of passion for that company. I'm not going to pretend he did not. We all know he had a great passion for TNA, and the TNA roster loves him back. We did see a lot of people left after he got released, or a lot of people did not even re-sign. He did get fired by TNA Impact. Again, it could have been because he was trying to buy them. Who knows? They did get rid of Gail Kim, so a lot of strange things have happened there. But I will say this, and replaced her with Candice Michelle. By the way, no one really talks about that, but she got replaced by Candice Michelle. But this could be another reason. Again, Scott D'Amore, if they don't like Scott D'Amore, and this is his promotion, I believe, why would they want their current TNA wrestlers to wrestle for him? You have to remember, most of these TNA people that I think have been part of Scott D'Amore's new promotion, or I think it's been a promotion, just more popular now, has a TV deal. Ace Austin, Josh Alexander, Mike Speedball, I think most of them who have been at his promotion, who used to work with TNA, are former TNA wrestlers. Again, former. I don't think they're current wrestlers, such as Sorry, Chris Jericho's on the TV. Such as a Moose. So this is scaring a lot of people, by the way, with Leon Slater and Ricochet. Could their match be canceled? Also, another match that could be canceled, MJF versus Nic Nemeth. Again, he was already tweeting, if you can come, Nikki, I will see you. Nikki Bella, he used to date Nikki Bella, right? Yeah, he used to date Nikki Bella, Nic Nemeth. That's kind of funny if you think about it, Nikki Bella. But we shall see if TNA's gonna keep stopping their wrestlers from appearing. Who knows if this could be a Scott D'Amore kind of situation, or a WWE trying to be on their good graces, or more so, they have to answer to AMC. Isn't AMC the network they're on? I should know that. I'm doing a TNA review tomorrow, 15 minutes after the show here on YouTube. Okay, let me stop. But it could be an AMC pool. You know, maybe they had some strings and some conflicts with the promotion, and they decided, yeah, Moose not gonna wrestle. But let me know what you guys think, YouTube. I am done. Happy Wednesday. How are you guys? The weather's kind of bipolar again, cold and hot. Tomorrow I got a dinner with some people from church, so I will be talking to them, and more likely the Bible, right? But I hope you guys are doing well. It is Wednesday. Please like and follow. I post at least 3 times a week. I will also be live this weekend for a gossip session, but I will be live after TNA tomorrow. But let me know what you guys think. Please like, please follow. Marquel's World, Instagram, X, Blue Sky, TikTok. Marquel's World, Instagram, TikTok, X, Blue Sky. Pro Wrestling T, TEA, wrestling group I create on Facebook. I post wrestling news and other things. You guys can post as well. It's a group. Please join. But I'm done. Hope all is well. Those that support, thank you. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday, but I'm done. This is Marquel's World. All things pro wrestling news in my life. See you guys on the next video, YouTube.